Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. Today we're talking about Rank 2.0. This is the brand new ranking system coming with the next season of Rainbow Six Siege, and it is launching on December 6th. So let's break down this brand new ranking system. So first of all, there's going to be a total of 8 ranks with 5 divisions within those ranks. There's going to be a new rank called Emerald, which shows up between Platinum and Diamond. And every single player at the start of the season is going to begin in Copper and progress upwards towards Champion at the end of the season. And of course, the more games you play and win, the higher and faster you're going to go up in the ranks. However, the rank itself is just there for you to attain. It doesn't actually contribute to the matchmaking in any way. You'll also get rewards like player cards and alpha packs and stuff like that for progressing through the levels as well. So, how does matchmaking work? Does it mean that every single player is going to get lumped together in Copper and work their way up? Well, no. There's going to be a hidden MMR behind the scenes, just like you have in Casual, that actually has your skill-based matchmaking going on. And of course, that means that the game will try its best to put the worst players against the worst players and the best players against the best players. And hopefully that means relatively balanced games will be going on at all skill levels. Of course, we'll see if that ends up actually being the case. Now, previously, when I've done videos about Rank 2.0, I have seen people complain that they don't like the idea that Copper players or low skill players will be fighting low skill players, and those high skill players will be jumping in and playing high skill players because that they seem like that's unfair. But of course, in both cases, it's balanced games, which means you got to play your best to win, no matter if you're terrible at the game or great at the game. That means that hopefully everyone's going to have a challenge in this new ranked system. This also means that ranked placement matches are gone, because what's going to happen is every single season your rank will reset. So of course you'll progress through, you'll get your rewards. At the end of the season, the rank resets and you start from Copper in the next season. However, your skill-based matchmaking will not reset. It will stay consistent throughout the seasons. And of course, your actual skill-based matchmaking can go down or up based on if you're, performing badly or performing worse. You can probably take advantage of the system as well. You might be able to go through a losing streak to get lower MMR score and then try to go on a winning streak after that to progress through the ranking system better. It's not like there's going to be no way to potentially game this system, but what I do hope is that less people will be worried about losing their actual rank and will now play ranked far more, giving us a wider pool and a wider range of skill levels playing ranked for all of us to have far more balanced and enjoyable games. Now, there is still a few unanswered questions here that I actually think will probably get answered very quickly, but we'll find out for sure on December 6th when the new season launches. But there is a few other things that have been locked down and we do know. So first of all, when it comes to matchmaking with friends, there is no limitation now to actually teaming up. What I believe is going to happen is that it'll probably match you up to the highest skill level players' MMR when matchmaking, which to me would be the best solution and means you don't have to split friends up just based on their ranks and all that and their MMR scores. So that would be awesome. The other thing is you cannot go down in rank. You just progress through this. It's a linear progression, and it is, I think, there to obviously incentivize playing ranked so that even if you did go on a losing streak, you can, of course, still end up winning the odd game and progressing through, and you might well be able to hit champion if you simply play enough, even if you are literally the worst player in the game and only win games due to luck. So it's quite possible that anyone can get the champion. But we don't know how quick or slow the progression system will be in this. It might be that we can get there in less than a month, or it might take potentially right up to the end of the season to get there. We'll have to see how the progression is kind of stretched out. This is also something that Ubisoft could potentially tweak over time as well. But yeah, this is a feature that I am really excited about because I think I'll play it a lot more than I currently do. And the reason for that is that, for the most part, after placement matches, more than half the player base already has their highest rank they'll attain that season. So a lot of people just stop playing it, which means you have a small pool of players, and then that makes the whole system harder to put balanced matches together. This way, hopefully, there'll be way more people playing, which will then mean there'll be far more opportunity for the system to put together balanced matches. And even though it'll still be very doable to game the system, at least with this system, hopefully more players will be playing, and with the combination of Xbox and PlayStation users all being brought together into one player base, It should mean that we have faster matchmaking and potentially more balanced matches. But we will see. I'd love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.